So I'm going to show you how to use Quillbot Paraphrasing Tool. Quillbot is a very nice paraphrasing tool when it comes to paraphrasing your work. Trust me when I say this. The beautiful aspect of Quillbot is very accommodating. You can copy a lot of content from here. We have that of standard, we have that of fluency, we have that of formal, we have that of simple, we have that of creative, expand, shorten, and custom. Not only that, I'm going to tell you how to use duplicate checker because this is another beautiful plagiarism checker on the internet right now. We still have other ones, the one called paraphraser.io. We still have another one called spinewriter.com. We have the last wordtune.com. I have 8 of them. We have cleverspinner.com. We have paraphraseonline.com, and we have the final one here, which is plagiarismdetector.net. Trust me, when you go straight to ChatGPT and you write stuff like this, you just like write a beautiful story about love for me, definitely is going to write. And when it's done writing, you don't know if this content are 100% true or there is need for you to paraphrase them. That is where we have the Quillbot, because this is really my best one when it comes to writing. But trust me, this is the premium version I'm using. So if you want to get up, you want to be part of my team in the premium version, trust me, what you have to do is just subscribe to my channel immediately, turn on the notification bell, and send me a DM or comment. Please add me to your team. Trust me, I'll do this all for free. So join me on my premium stuff. Let's use Quillbot. Is totally a nice paraphrasing tool. And one beautiful thing about this is this: it has the first one, which is the paraphraser. Mind you, I'm not affiliated to Quillbot, just this is for tutorial sake. So this is, they have the grammar checker, we have the plagiarism checker, we have the co-writer, summarizer, citation generator, we have translator. So we have Quillbot for Word, so you can use it for Word, you can use it for Mac, you can use it for Chrome if you want to add the extension. But I've already added it here, so that's why I'm using Quillbot immediately, the website. So just go straight to quillbot.com. That's the spelling. From here we have quillbot.com, which you can use. So I believe this should be done right now. All right, let me just regenerate this stuff and see if I have an answer. So just wait for this. This is a very beautiful style. For those who are into writing, you can definitely try ChatGPT, which has become #1 AI writer in the internet right now. Yes, trust me when I say this again. So you can just go there and just, for KDP student, those guys into KDP, which is Kindle Direct Publishers, you can use this for your own benefit. So when you're done writing, all you have to do is to copy this stuff. Trust me, on a separate video, I'm going to talk about all the process of making books, ranging from your research, then to generating content, to formatting it, then making book covers, all in one video. So if you want to get notified, please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like this video if you are finding it worthy. So in no time I should have this, then we can start paraphrasing. So over the screen we have this like this, as I've said. So you have to log in first. If you log in, you should have access to writing few, but right now I can write unlimited. I can paraphrase unlimited word because I'm in the premium already. So same in this place. For the duplicate checker, definitely there's need for you to log in first. If you don't have log in, but let's accept their terms and conditions, then we can log in immediately to this. So to log in, just click on login. I believe there should be space for you to create account. So I don't have account, so what I'm going to do now is come to this place and say sign in to your account. So let me not remember, I'm going to click on sign up. Definitely it won't take much time. Full name here, I'm going to put any full name here that I feel like, then email, any email of my choice. I can use this. Then the password, I can just use a random password from here, just in the number, and I'll move on to confirm the password. That's the second one I'm talking about. We'll go back to Quillbot soon. So I'm not a robot. I believe I should move on. So create your account. If you don't like that, you can continue with Google, but let's just register and we move on. I pray they don't tell us to verify this, but if there's need for us to verify, we'll verify. Does it take time? Verify your email address, but you're advised to, I can save, but I'm not saving right now. So verify your email address, check your spam. So I should check my phone. I should have it in no time. So that's one thing. So if you have your smartphone, you should have the stuff sent to you. So ensure you check your Gmail immediately. Check your spam, because I'm already checking my spam to see if I can get it. All right, so at my spam, I'm finding at the spam side. I'm loading the spam. If there's message, then I'm going to verify. So for you to verify, all you have to do is to just click on it and just log in there. But let's go back to this stuff here which we have been using. So I have this one here. We are back to Quillbot.com. So over this place, if this content that has been generated, you want to paraphrase it, all you have to do is to come here, copy it like this. So we're going to, when you're done copying, the next you want to do is come to this place called this, then paste test. So you can just hit on paste test, and you're going to say hello, then you're going to paste this test that's been pasted. So now, but how do you know if this let me just say, how do you know if this contain plagiarism? You don't really know, but I believe one of all these articles can help you check them. So let's see this place, Watson. Let's see this one, Paraphrase Online. This is plagiarism detector. All right, so this one should be able to, they have the premium, they have the free one, so we can as well check this. So now at this place, this detector, duplicate checker as well can check. But to avoid story that touch, what I advise is just come here and paste them stuff and you're good to go. But for you to do that, you should be on the standard, because standard is very important. So now when I'm going to go, you just wait. This is 735 words. Just wait for this to paraphrase. You see the answer at this place. So you can extend the synonyms. So you see when I'm at this place called extend the synonyms, I have this side that says fewer changes, more accurate, more changes, less accurate. So if you decide to bring it to this side, if you bring it to this side to the end, good. But if you want to leave it this in between this side, you can just move on so that we have it in between. So when you go, it's going to automatically rephrase everything here, and this content become your own. Now if you move down, it said once upon a time in a quaint little village nestled amidst rolling hills and lush greenery. Now look at what he said. There once lived Amelia and Caleb, two souls meant to meet in a beautiful little town locked. You see, they are totally different thing and stuff. So you can come here now, and down here you see this stuff is paraphrasing immediately. Yes, so this one is paraphrasing immediately, trying to tell you, hey, I am paraphrasing, just wait till I'm done. You can come straight to fluency. The fluency, you click on fluency. Test become it reduce the number of tests. Then for formal, we have expand. So you can decide to expand, add more details and depth to increase sentence length. If you have a lesser write-up and you wanted to expand this and add some text, you accept expand. Then it's going to rephrase this stuff. To rephrase, just click on Control and enter depending. Then you have this ready immediately. So the rephrasing is almost done and you're good to go. And one benefit of this, is that you can use it on smartphone. You can use it anywhere. The same website called Quillbot.com. I don't know if they have this on Android or Play Store. You can go check it. But if you really want to enjoy the benefit of this stuff, you should use it on the browser level. Just go straight to the browser, put in or Chrome browser, Safari, anything you use, just go there and enjoy yourself. Over now, same test, you can choose shorten. You can just expand this line there, then you hit on paraphrase. What it means is going to shorten this line for you. It's going to shorten all this text immediately, and it's going to make it shorter. So over here, we still have other stuffs here. All right, I'm facing issue. All right, the problem still persists, but just focus on the screen. So when you're done, all the colors here means it has been changed. So over here, we have once upon a time this one was changed immediately to something like this. So you can click on it again and you can rephrase it back to any of these options and say I want to use wonderful. So you can come to this place and click on it, and like you pick any of this one that you think is better. So you can just move on around this side and just click, and there will be discover, which is to find, meet, to meet, for discovering, stuff like that. Or you can right click Okay, nothing special about right click. You can decide to refresh that if you want to refresh each one. And you can come to this place and just click on it. We have intersect, we have crushed, so you can move on to the words there. Then when you are good to go, you can just click inside and hit on Ctrl A, or use your keyboard and select all and hit on Ctrl C, and you have that. So over here now you can change to the color of the theme. If you're using a laptop, if you're on a smartphone, it applies to it as well. So you can just play around side and you can drag the synonyms and just keep on paraphrasing. But ChatGPT has been trying so well and it's giving us good story. So that is all for the Quillbot, and this is the premium I told you. So find the link and chat me up so that you enjoy the benefit of the premium as well. It's very, very good. You have it. So the other things there which I talked about, we have the grammar checkers, all these, but co-writers don't use these, because summarizers, you can summarize by just clicking on the shorten here, or you can go straight to ChatGPT and just say, please summarize for me. This AI, they're almost the same. All right, so now we're done with the ChatGPT, the Quillbot. We'll move on to the next one, which is the duplicate checker. So what I'll do now is to just come to this place and copy that same text and try use it here. So I'll hit on the copy sign in this place and come to this place, and the website says duplichecker.com, like duplicate. So I'm going to paste the text here and hit on Ctrl V. Then I'll just move around and see what's good with it. So over here we can have a character of 100 words. It means if you're having 5,000 words, just divide it into thousands, and you enjoy that. So when we're good to go, let's just say I'm not a robot. Let's see if we are good to go. So over now, I'm not a robot. That's what we are going to pick. And we move on to the next side and check for plagiarism, or you can use grammar check, or you can download Grammarly extension and install to your Chrome browser or your Kiwi browser, depending on what you're using, then move on. So I'm going to check plagiarism, and I've already signed up. In case you didn't sign up, you'll be prompted to sign up. Just sign up and move on. Sign up and move on, and you're good to go. So the duplicate checker is trying to check for plagiarisms and all stuff. So when we're good, then we should have our answer in this place. So it's done. Same is done. Okay, scanning plagiarism. When it's done, we're going to get a good answer. Trust me, one thing I just think about all this is they're just trying to use analogy, because they want to tell you, hey, this is, so we're going to use the paraphraser.io. Just click on this and say, hey, you're going to paraphrase this for me. When you're good to go, we're going to hit on I'm not a robot as well at the paraphraser.io. So you can pick which one you think is best for you. Move around. Mine, the best for me is always Quillbot, but you can check the duplicate checker or paraphraser and just wait for that and click on the right now. Let's just wait for this to check and let's click on the right now. So let's see what's coming up. 2% complete. So let's see what we have here. This one is still scanning this. You see, they take time. Why this one is very, very fast when it comes to the Quillbot, as I've said from the beginning of this video. So now all this is going to take a little time, and we have that. I don't know why the screen is blank, but above all, it's good. So 14% scanning, just take some time, but this is still the fastest among all, which is Quillbot. So now they have that of SpinWriter, so you can play around SpinWriter. I will not explain that in this video, but you can go there and check SpinWriter and see what it can do for you. If it's good, you move on. They already have 181,000 people that are satisfied. So then next year we have the WordTone. You can come straight to WordTone and get WordTone for free. Sign up with your mail and enjoy the benefit of plagiarism check. And check, ensure your work is free from plagiarism, because it's very, very important. So over this one, Clever Spinner, we have 20x. But above all, just know this is not free. They have the 30 days trial. You can move on to this and enjoy the benefit. You can start a 3 days trial by clicking on check. Then you move on. Say we have the next one, which is called paraphrase. This one already have a screen. We can just paraphrase and move on to this place. So it seems this one, you can add many words than this. Yes, so let's just see what comes up in this. So we have the first one, which is still paraphrasing. Then we're good to go. So everything has been paraphrased here. We have this has been changed once upon a time. So once upon a time in a quaint little this. So we have once upon a time there we had two souls, Amelia and this. Just reparaphrase it. So ensure you read through it, and when you are good to go, just hit on this, which is downloaded, or better still, you can copy this like this and come to your doc and you can paste it here and you're good to go. So the stuff I've copied is about to be pasted, so let me just paste it here and we're good to go. So this is what we have. So this is everything. One evening when the sun was setting over the village, some stuff, it seemed I didn't get everything well copied. So let's just move on back and see. Okay, this one is still moving, this one is done. So we have the hand. Okay, it's not done, so you must be careful you copy everything. So this is where the problem is. I didn't copy everything very well. So we have one evening as the sun set over a village casting a, that is where it's ended, and that's beautiful. So you can enjoy this. So we have here we have 500. Okay, I pasted more than, because as for paraphraser.io, the number of words, the maximum number of words you can use in the free version is 500. Then for duplicate checker, the maximum is 1000 for the free. Then for this one, it seems the maximum here has not been told. So wow, okay, we still have some errors down here. So we still have some errors. You see, I've said it time with that number that Quillbot still beats all of them when it comes to accuracy. See errors all through this place, but that will not be checking for now. So you can check the plagiarism detector and move on and sign in with your mail. But remember, if it asks you to pay and you have the money, trust me, you can pay. But ChatGPT has been awesome. It's beautiful. You can just play around side and just work with this one and this one. But if Quillbot gives you problem, you can check any of this one and you're good to go. At least with this one that is still working on 89% done, gives you power to post 1000. Then for the free version of this one, Quillbot, which I'm going to be showing you now. Let me show you the free version of Quillbot. So now I'm at the free part of it. I'm the free version of it, not on the premium plan. Now you can see it's even washed. We have 125 words when it comes to the free one, and it's not even good at that of Quillbot, but at the premium is excellent and very fast. That is why I love the Quillbot. Then for duplicate checker, what duplicate checker do for you is you have to check for plagiarism in your work. If you have plenty of works, maybe you're done with writing from Quillbot, you can paste at the duplicate check. It's going to check all your article and read through and try to check if there is anyone that has done that. So he was able to check this work from ChatGPT, and it is covered by January 31, 2019. There is something related to this, so you can decide to just get that off and leave it that, or leave it that way. You see, ChatGPT is 90% accurate, which won't cause any problem for you as you write. Trust me. So that's the essence of duplicate checker. Then another one I think that is beautiful is this one called paraphraseonline.io. So if you can't use the Quillbot Premium, or you can't use the free one, which is just limited to 125 words, you can come straight to paraphraseonline.com and enjoy the benefit. At least you can enjoy 1000 words rewritten for you. So all I would do now is to just come here and just select all and paste that stuff and hit on paraphrase. You know, I talked about that this is not good before, but I never knew it's an error from my side. Just reload and you get your work done. This one is a bit fast, so everything will be rewritten, and you see total is 462, rewritten 479. You can decide to move around and you have that sorted for you. So when you're good to go, when you're done with it, all you have to do is hit on copy. So you just hit on copy and you enjoy. So it's your choice to play around the 8 I've mentioned. So the first one was Quillbot. Next on the list was paraphraser.io. Then next on the list here is duplicate checker, which you have to check for duplicate. Then next is Pine Writer, which we didn't talk about. You can play around later. We have the word tune. It might be more than 1000 words, just so go around. We have Clever Spiner. You can go with the trial and see what goes. We have Paraphrase Online, we've tested and I think it's good. Then we have Plagiarism Detector.net. You can play around as well and then join yourself. So in case you want to add all these extensions to it, it's very simple. All you have to do is just play around all these and you are good to go. So if you want to add an extension, it's very simple as usual. Go to Chrome extension like this. So let's hit on Chrome.web store or just write Chrome extension. That's for our laptop. So hit on Chrome extension, then move around to Chrome Web Store. From here you can click on that. So you click on here and search for extension you're looking for, and you can add it to your you can add the extension to your browser so that you enjoy the benefits. So over here you can come here and search for Quillbot if you think you want to use that. So you can search here and just write Quillbot because they have the extension. I think it's 2L. So we're going to write 2L and just see Quillbot and it's there. Then you can click on extension if you think. So now you see it, you can click on it. Then when you click on it, it's going to tell you how to Chrome. Then you can add to Chrome. Then you're good to go. But if you want to remove it from your Chrome, it's so simple. So come here as well, click on this sign here, then go straight to your extension. Then you can click on manage extension. It's going to tell you stuff. So anyway you want to remove, you can remove, but you can, if you don't turn this on, you won't see some stuff. So ensure, for example, you're having some stuff you want to load, you want to unpack some stuff, you can come here and load it immediately and say load or pack extension and click on load unpack extension. Then you can find where some document is, then you can load that or turn it off. But better still, one thing you should always do is always check the details of the stuff, then move down to it at the end and allow for Ignito. This is very important to do so that you can use it both on Ignito browser like this when you're working on Ignito browser, or you can use it. So that's all for now. I think I've covered a lot about this paraphrasing tool and plagiarism checker. You can give me a thumb up, you can subscribe to my channel, you can chat me up as well so that I know I'm doing something amazing for you as well. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next tutorial. Bye.